Hi everyone, this is Amanda Hamilton from Blue Monday Review. It's May, and that means we have a new issue. Now, before I get down to business about issue 2, I wanted to quickly announce that we actually do have a new official name for our monthly vlogs. It was provided by Lorna Wood, who is actually a contributor for first issue. And at her suggestion, we will now be calling our monthly vlogs Harmless Untruths. So this is our 5th vlog and first Harmless Untruth. Issue number 2 is now available as of this morning for purchase both on CreateSpace and on Amazon. This time I got it coordinated and they're both released at the same time. Just like last issue, the CreateSpace one is $12 and the Amazon one is $10. So for this issue we have 16 pieces from 15 different people. We've got a really good mix of art, fiction, non-fiction actually for the first time ever, and poetry. It's 84 pages, which is one more page than the first issue for what that's worth. Just some great content. Some of you may not know this, but I actually have two options for compensating my contributors. Opt to get a free contributor's copy and opt to get their cut of the profits from every issue. What that means for you guys is that when you buy an issue of Blue Monday Review, it will 100% go back to the contributors, whether it's cutting a check with just the straight profits or buying the contributors' copies, because they don't give those to me for free, unfortunately. So it's not just buying from me, it's buying from these contributors and really helping encourage these people to continue their art, which in my opinion is probably the best way to spend your money. In keeping with newly established traditions, I wanted to end off reading a piece from this new issue. This month's piece comes from Andrea DeAngelis. She is at times a poet, writer, shutterbug, and musician living in New York City. Her writing has recently appeared in Tin House, East Coast Literary Review, and UFO Gigolo. She has just completed her first novel, Pushed. Andrea also sings and plays guitar in the indie rock band Makar, M-A-K-A-R. You can listen to their stuff at makarmusic.com. And they're in the midst of recording their third album, Fancy Hercules. Andrea's doing us a favor of reading her piece aloud for us. So without further ado, here is Andrea DeAngelis reading the first piece that appears in the second issue of Blue Monday Review, poem Yellow Polka-Dot Swimsuit.
Yellow polka-dot swimsuit. Everyone remembers your yellow polka-dot swimsuit, 7th grade, and no one bothered to tell you it was see-through and wet. You jumped in the pool with the boys all at attention, but boys always paid attention to you. Still, it was more somehow. July had thickened the stairs into licks and wet pinches. To the boys, you had the accoutrements they wanted, but didn't know how just yet. None of us had ones that bounced full. To the girls, it was fascinating. Through that thin yellow, we could see your entirety. Someone was wondering, would that be me? When it was only you so far. I didn't know you then, and I don't know you now. I only knew of you. I only had that image wedged, that one-piece bathing suit showing everything it wasn't supposed to. Your hair down there, as thick and dark as your stylish, asymmetrical bob. You were not just the life of the party, you were the party. You talked to everyone, even the no ones like me. When your suit dried and faded back to opaque, the boys would try to splash you, especially the one you liked, who looked a little like Jason Bateman, if your eyes burned and blurred with chlorine. Stop that, you said. But you didn't want him to stop. So you asked, why do you keep splashing me? Everyone knew but you. Finally someone told you. I don't know who. It wasn't me. You grabbed a white fluffy towel and covered yourself ashamed, fleeing the first mixed pool party any of us had attended since realizing the difference between. Thank you, Blue Monday Review, for having me read my poem, Yellow Polka Dot Swimsuit.
So thanks for watching. Buy your copy of Blue Monday 2. Again, money goes straight back to the authors and artists. Go here for the CreateSpace one or links in the comments. Go here for the Amazon one and links in the comments for that as well. Thanks for watching our first Harmless Untruth, and see you next month. I had one more thing that I want to say, and that's that I will be getting married at the end of the month, so I'll probably be out of commission for at least a couple weeks. So be patient. If you don't hear from me for a little while, that's why.